Imagine a company builds a brand new office building and it looks beautiful. Glass walls, modern desks, big conference rooms, but they forgot one thing. They never created a blueprint for where the walls actually go. So employees move in, one team sets up in the hallway, another team takes over the conference room, and someone just blocks the emergency exit with boxes. Now, leadership is walking around saying, hey, can we not put these there? Let's try to keep this space clear. Guys, we need to do better. But nothing changes. Why? Because there was no structure from the beginning. That's what happens when you get promoted. They give you the title, they give you the team, and they give you the targets, but they never teach you authority structure. So when your team misses standards, you repeat yourself, you soften your language, you give reminders, you hope it improves. And when it doesn't, you escalate. Now you're writing a PIP. But most PIPs are not because someone lacks skills. They happen because the blueprint was never clear. Authority structure is the blueprint. When expectations are specific, when deadlines are firm, and when follow through is consistent and unemotional, you don't have to keep correcting, and you don't manage through frustration. You don't wait until things fall apart. Authority isn't about raising your voice. It's about designing the structure early so chaos never moves in. Because when the blueprint is clear from the start, you rarely have to rebuild the building later. Now, if you're listening to this and thinking, this is exactly what's happening on my team, then the problem isn't your effort, it's your structure. And structure can be fixed. If you want to stop repeating yourself, if you want to correct behavior without having to escalate all the time, if you want authority that doesn't depend on your mood or your volume, then you need a system. Start with my free leadership assessment. It will show you exactly where your authority gaps are and where expectations are unclear, where your enforcement is inconsistent, and where structure is actually missing. Then if you're ready to install the full framework, the Disciplined Leader System walks you step by step through building authority that sticks. Because leadership should not feel like constant cleanup. Click the link, take the assessment, and find the gap. Afterwards, install the structure and stop managing chaos that never needed to exist.